Associated me with hip relations. With bated breath, I withstood the breakage like porcelain.
Days pass and time goes on and on. You might think my skin was strong and strong, but there's something you don't understand. I'm porcelain, I'm porcelain.
With my hormones racing, praying for a date on summer vacation, around a time when your body is under renovation. You know when nothing really fits and the girls get bolder, start looking for older affiliates. I hold a silly wish in my mind that she willingly kiss these lips, but I won't get frisky. I get the feeling she dissed me. I'm still in a risky position, itching to hit a decision and muster up the ambition to make the proposition. Desperation became my religion, the same way you envision cynics finding Jesus caged in a prison. Visiting hours consisted of English lit and diction, history quizzes on Christians and Mr. Richard Nixon. Transfixing a smile like the other 50 guys you hypnotized. Guess I'm another stickler for pretty eyes. I minimized my obsession, never made the confession, even evaded a presence at a graduation procession. It was a decision I later regretted, wondering what I could have said and would it have swept her away if I said it. Step and repeat and edit, my thoughts clash, but I regained my lost chance of every day we cross paths again. I reveled in the opportunity, asked her to go dancing, basking in this confidence that was new to me, and it worked beautifully. A wild night became a quiet ride home. As I broke the silence, her eyes roam. 7 years of frustration and hit her ears with abrasion as I laced it with my tale of lust, tears, and anticipation. Her reaction was a face of fakeness. Told me she was flattered, but within a tone lacking any amazement. It seemed she heard it all before. I realized then her popularity is what I wanted her for. I tried to be strong as she hopped out the door, but even the hardest hearts break when it dropped to the floor like porcelain.
Days pass and time goes on.
That's love. So hard to let go sometimes. But you gotta move on. You can break your own heart. God is
like this. Days pass and time goes on and on. You might think my skin was strong enough, but there's something you don't understand. I'm porcelain, I'm porcelain.
Cause in the end, we're all just little kids with scarred hearts. From little kids who think they bigger than they really are. Just little boys with scarred hearts. From little girls who think they older than they really are. Just little girls with scarred hearts. From little boys who think they're older than they really are. Just little kids with scarred hearts. From other little kids. Yeah, it's like that. Like that. I got 5 sisters tied to one mother, 5 different sides to uncover. Pick a part of a personality each and develop whoever you wanna be. I got 5 sisters all in one line, 5 gifts and all to combine. Trace it to the root of a family tree, and here's how each one is unique. Listen, sister number 1 had it rough, and she took the brunt of the punishment, cause she was the first of the bunch to an underage mother who was tough. No wonder she rushed to get married at barely 16 and very young. She become the disciplinarian, but the symptoms of the repression she suffered would bubble over in lust. After a couple of marriages go bust, she struggles with different daughters who mimicked her just as mother had done. Sister number 2, sad news, the first out of 4 from my mother's schizophrenic husband number 2, the rumored most beautiful one of the group. At her unending quest for attention, she had a penchant for bad dudes who ruined the magic with baggies and booze. Would lose the pure magnetism and attraction that her mother exudes. She mentally never grew out of her youth as the master manipulator of the lady she knew.
You can be whoever you want.
She's the center where the rest of them meet up. Number 2, a beat up, a self-esteem, but the screaming through Second that she was an overweight underachiever, and number 3 a believer. See, as a teen she married a dealer who mistreated her, who later OD'd to leave her with babies defeated. Need of a man she could keep the pattern of pieces. Talent beneath her broken mentality keeps her from all the things that she dreams of. Sister number 4 is a Noah. The spiritual core, the enormous weight of it all is too much to hold up. The only one with no sons and daughters, and so she's focused. The last to get married, first to graduate, perfect persona. Some opinions matter more than control of her. That alone is a torture, so fashion forward is masking the frazzled aura for sure. But the fact she's mostly at home alone and will pick up the phone since the difficult role has been choking her growing older. Sister number 5 is the fighter. The other 4 will pull out a knife to defend the others with no wind up. If you say it's something slide, just the slightest. Number 5 will probably blind you with driving. She got the eye of the tiger, the slagging, this will ride or die for reply that she's thriving. Not trying time, she'll always find a way to survive in the bond. She made it a decade with the guy doing time, and she's by your side. But God forbid you cross a line, but the forgiveness too high to climb. Now, it's important to observe that this force of nature that birthed this made mother more than a word. There's so many states of this person, though some distortions occur, that each of us absorbed a portion in turn reformed in our herd. Secure places and work, this kind of runs in the genes, so we can change into different faces when it comes to her needs. I got 5 sisters and 6 mothers indeed, cause each one of them was a mother to me.
You can be whoever you want.